Hey everyone, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, bringing you guys another video, this time on Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. In this video, we will be going over the debut of Kimahri from Final Fantasy X in Global Opera Omnia. Joining Kimahri as Synergy are Yuna, Noel, and our current Lost Chapters character Barrett. A brand new banner featuring the debut of all of Kimahri's gear will be featured with this event. The Chaos boss fight we will be covering features a brand new boss called the Osteoavis. Just a friendly reminder, every skill, passives, buffs, and debuffs I cover in these videos are presented assuming you have every single equipment passive available for the character, as it is my goal to show you guys these characters at their maximum potential. Without further ado, let's dive right into Kimahri's event. Kimahri, the Ronso warrior from Final Fantasy X, enters Opera Omnia fulfilling his role as Blue Mage with a diverse, mixed bag of abilities. His unique buff called Ronso's Trait grants him a 30% attack and max brave increase, as well as granting the entire party a 100% defense increase with a 9-turn buff duration. The defense increase to your allies applies as an aura as long as Ronso's Trait is active on Kimahri. Ronso's Trait also converts Kimahri's skill 1 Lancet into Lancet and Thrust Kick, converts his skill 2 Mighty Guard into Mighty Guard and Bad Breath, converts his Brave attack to its plus variant, and converts his HP attack into the Jump command. Jump heals his own Brave by 50% of his attack prior to delivering the Brave hits, and then executes a one-hit, non-elemental range, single target Brave plus single target HP attack that has a low action delay, 120% overflow, and a 100% Brave damage potency. His C65 ability, Attack Guard All, increases the entire party's attack by 10% and defense by 20% for 5 turns. Kimahri's most noteworthy passives are the following. His C50 passive, Ronso's Tribe Guardian, increases the party's max brave by 10% and defense by 20% while Ronso's Trait is active. His C54 passive increases his own attack and max brave by 40% while he is buffed. His C58 passive increases the party's attack and max brave by 20% as long as he is buffed. And finally, his C68 passive increases the party's attack by 10% and defense by 20% permanently. Kimahri's skill 1, Lancet and Thrust Kick, first delivers a 2-hit non-elemental range, single target Brave plus single target HP attack, healing the party's HP based on 50% of the HP damage dealt up to 20% of max HP, with any excess converting into Brave, and grants Ronso's Trait to Kimahri for 9 turns. It is then followed by another 2-hit non-elemental range, single target Brave plus single target HP attack. This ability has a 120% Brave overflow and a 360% Brave damage potency. His skill 2, Mighty Guard and Bad Breath, starts off by healing the party's Brave by 100% of attack, and then grants the party a 20% HP damage reduction for 9 turns. It is then followed by a 2-hit non-elemental range AoE Brave plus AoE HP attack, with the HP damage being split evenly across multiple targets. Damage is amplified by 1.6 times against a single target. The unique debuff Bad Breath is inflicted on all enemies, which reduces attack and max brave by 20% and poisons all enemies, reducing their brave each turn by 40% of initial brave for 3 turns. It has a 150% brave overflow and 200% brave damage potency. Taking a look now at his EX ability prior to its realization, Kimahri's base EX equips him with the ability Nova. Nova is a 3-hit non-elemental range AoE Brave plus AoE HP attack, with its damage being amplified 1.6 times against a single target. The AoE HP damage it does deal is at 100%. Enemies damaged by Nova are also inflicted with a unique debuff called Total Darkness, which reduces their accuracy by 100% for 1 turn. It has a 300% Brave damage potency. If you're looking to build Kimahri, aim to get attack plus 108 and either Ronso's Tribe Guardian boost 2-star or max brave 330 for his artifact passives. The banner going live for this event features the debut of all of Kimahri's gear, a rerun of all of Yuna's gear, and a rerun of Null's 15 and 35 CP weapons. Both Kimahri and Yuna's EX weapons can be realized upon the release of this event. Upon realization, Kimahri's EX weapon gets the following: 0 out of 3 allows Nova to have a 120% Brave overflow, 1 out of 3 permanently increases Kimahri's attack and max Brave by 40%, 2 out of 3 allows Kimahri to start the quest with Ronso's trait for 6 turns, and he can also immediately cast his EX ability Nova, and finally 3 out of 3 increases Nova's Brave hits to 5, further increases the Brave overflow to 150%, and increases the Brave damage potency to 400%. The B-type sphere unlocked from this weapon is Resist HP Up, which permanently lowers the HP damage a character takes by 10%. Yuna's EX weapon Realize grants the following: 0 out of 3 changes Sonic Wings to Sonic Wings Plus, 1 out of 3 changes Energy Ray to Energy Ray Plus, 2 out of 3 increases the EX ability's Brave damage potency to 600%, increases the Brave overflow to 180%, and also heals all allies Brave by 30% of the HP damage dealt to the main target, and finally 3 out of 3 further strengthens the effects of Valefor's Blessing unique buff, now granting 60% attack and max Brave increase, and adding a party HP regen effect when based on 5% of max HP. It also allows Yuna to begin the quest with Valefor's Blessing for 6 turns, and she can immediately access Sonic Wings Plus and Energy Ray Plus commands. The Seed-type sphere unlocked from this weapon is HP Heal Brave Gain All, which raises each party member's Brave by 20% of their own initial Brave whenever the equipped character has his or her HP healed. This effect can only occur once per turn. Having this knowledge, is this banner worth it? If we take a look at Kimahri first, his jack-of-all-trades skill set offers players diversity and clutch. The HP damage reduction and blind can be life-saving during dangerous situations, not to mention the other unique debuff he inflicts and the HP heal he offers from his skill 1. That being said, because he is a diverse unit, he doesn't excel in anything particular and unfortunately suffers from low potencies on all of his abilities and low max Brave. If you build Kimahri, make sure to at least have his EX weapon realize 2 out of 3 in order to have access to the better versions of his skill 1 and skill 2 and instant access to his EX ability Nova. Yuna, who previously already received a level 70 awakening and rework, gains an amazing boost if you decide to realize her weapon. You will definitely want to completely realize her weapon 3 out of 3, as having access immediately to Sonic Wings Plus and Energy Ray Plus gives her more options to be turn efficient, which was one of her biggest issues. Overall, both characters can offer players some good options for the Chaos era, but personally are not a necessity if you have already units who can fulfill similar roles. Should you decide to pass on the banner, Kimahri's EX weapon doesn't return until his Lost Chapters banner, where he will also have his LD weapon available, and also Arden, who is a future character, will have his burst weapon available. Yuna's EX thankfully is available for free in the EX token shop. Our last topic will be discussing the Chaos version of the boss fight featuring the brand new enemy called the Osteoavis. The singular boss is immune to initial Brave down and defense down debuffs. There will be 3 waves total that this boss will be appearing starting at wave 3. Each encounter, the boss will get stronger. The main ability to watch out for is its recast ability Dimension Sphere, which is an AoE magic Brave plus HP attack that recovers its HP and also inflicts initial Brave down, attack down, and fire, ice, wind imperil on your entire party. It also has abilities with a high turn rate when breaking or attacking one of your broken party members. Furthermore, it uses a host of fire, ice, and wind attacks that inflict defense down and speed down. It has a dangerous buff called Brace for Attack that grants it a Brave regen. Because this boss is single target, characters such as Ishtola and Setzer can do very well in delaying the boss. Celeste, if you have her built, can be a great option since a majority of the Osteoavis' attacks are magic based. You can also opt to use a Quistis friend for that nice 3-turn delay on the last wave. The biggest hurdle will be the debuffs it inflicts, especially the initial Brave and attack down. Kimahri and Yuna will do very well as they are synergy, and Null, who while does not have access to an EX+, can do fairly well in this event as well. Hopefully this video helps you guys in preparing for Kimahri's character event release. Thank you guys again for watching. This is 40, the Broadway Saiyan, signing out. Mahal, everyone.